once again, the rest of it kind of standard, but then the Skarner, they got Skarnered. I wonder how that makes them feel.
And on DRX.
I don't even know how I feel about the Skarner.
Hey, yo, is that guy griefing? Flash auto? I think... Was there a flash auto angle there to get this done? Maybe not.
So,
he has ghost.
Skarner, pick that we haven't seen in quite a while.
That's a win for Skarner. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was...
You're gonna watch T1 or V5 later? We're gonna watch V5 later.
If you haven't seen
Pog,
Skarner in a
let's
while,
go, man. Oh, Rat 3 months.
Popular champions in the game.
Holy. Rat IRL, the billionaire.
Treasure Hunter as well. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, Peanut? As these things we see on the ground are
Treasure Hunter Skarner. Why isn't he playing Ingenious Hunter? Why is he not playing Ingenious Hunter? He's playing Treasure Hunter Skarner. Holy, he's a pirate.
It brings the game of Dominion that existed for a while, and what it means is...
Yeah, I've seen Lucian start W in lanes. Lucian W starts the highest base damage spell he has, level 1. Just of course, if you miss, it's a bit embarrassing, right? So early game, Lee Sin beats Skarner. I mean, normally the way this goes is Lee Sin hits Q, Q's in, Skarner E stuns, runs away with W, gets out. Level 6 onwards, 2v2 is impossible for Lee. Goes in, gets Skarner ulted, gets one shot. Okay, it looks like Deft and Barrel have good bot wave right now. I don't know, did they win trades early? Is this how the matchup's supposed to go? I guess, I mean, Lucian Nami is... Normally Lucian Nami is obviously the lane winning, quote unquote, but Lucian Nami are like the two champs which are useless until level 3. Like level 3, these champs are useful, because both of their interactions are really good, but level 1 they're pretty shit.
Wanting to see GenG have a pretty nice lead, because eventually people will...
When they catch this wave, they should be right. This means Peanut can't contest bot wave. Smart, see what Peanut does? He sees bot wave, says, you know what, my bot lane is fucking hard stuck on the tower. Wait, is he actually going for this grab? Is he gonna yoink it? Oh, Peanut, you crazy fucker. Yeah, your bot is level 1 on the tower. Let's not do that. Oh, he's gonna sneak.
As this is an extremely cute play from Peanut, avoids the vision. He will get the flash out of Zeka.
5 head.
Just like that. So you gotta wait until this outer circle comes in, and then you can retake it.
I was about to say, he's just gonna wait. Hey, there's no camps up, so he can afford to.
Holy, that Seraphine build. Is LS molding out of his mind?
Just gonna spot Pioshik. They see each other.
Oblivion Orb, first item. They're fucked here. He's dead, he's dead. Nice. Oh, 2v2 Kingdom. I think 2v2 they would have killed as well, maybe. DRX bot lane is clapping GenG bot lane. What is happening? Peanut was going for crap there.
To win, you don't have a deterrent, so you're just fighting. One member down, Peanut going to forego his earliest level 6 spike to pick up an early Infernal Drake. That is definitely something that I really like, because it allows them to possibly scale into an early soul win con.
Is Aphilos the best AD here for DRX? I actually don't know what's happening to the AD meta. Like, in my eyes, Zeri was first pick, first ban, but it's fallen off a bit. Lucian is still super high prio. And then after that, and Kalista, Aphelios is the next best champ. Oh. I actually like... Move you on next to the Prime. I think this summer, or on this patch, I've watched, I don't know how many league games, maybe 150 pro games. And I'm still unsure on the meta. Like, I'm still unsure on prios. Obviously, a lot of it comes down to comfort and results. But, like Renata, I see days where, and games where Renata is just... It can't do anything, it's losing lane, and it doesn't really provide anything. And this is good teams playing it, right? And then I see games like this, and I'm like, well, they had bot push whole game. They picked it into Lucian Nami blind. And they're 20 CS up, and I'm like, wait, is Renata broken?
Who should I select to give over to Ruler?
So bot lane meta is confusing me a lot. Jungle meta, I know it very well. Mid meta, I know it. Top meta, I'm starting to understand it really well in the Gnar conundrum. But like bot meta, I'm still
pretty telegraphed play as well.
Unsure.
Coming through here from GenG. Not coming out of nowhere. And
yeah, 1R is... Skarner ult is always a free kill at level 6.
As DRX Chovy going for the first strike. Now, in this lane, I expect you to get effectively...
Just pops Predator and right clicks.
Yeah, they have to
I don't know if the flash was necessary, but he wants to flash over the Renata pool. But Deft had no flash, so I feel like he was dead anyway. Because if you looked at Peanut's minimap there, Silas was here and Lee Sin was showing mid. So no matter what, they had a winning fight.
Subtle because he basically
Anyway.
one of Skarner's people, and he's the last.
Oh, Lee Sin fucked the Q up. Does he get Mega?
Here as well, but no Gnar ultimate as he used it in the lane. There's the wallop. He's trying to get away here, but it's not quite enough damage. Second, he walked up to the lane.
All Piltover tech is powered by Bracker and Crystals, which is Skarner's family. Oh my god, what the fuck? Seraphine killed his family so that she could use the crystals to fly on a board? The fuck? That's fucked up.
And say, well, we can take down the turret.
That's fucked up.
Plates instead. No reason to try to die for death.
That's like me trying to use my PC, but to use my PC I have to kill like someone's family on cooldown to keep my PC running. Holy fuck.
Full turret bot side and a crash, and Rulers making sure that as many minions as possible DRX is called to play.
This game is over, thoughts? Yeah, I mean GenG's draft is pretty good. They're playing pretty good. They made a mistake 2v2 bot. Doran gets caught top, but I don't think it changes the game state. I still think the Lee Sin is never playing this game against Skarner. Lucian Nami should be able to move around the map. They have no engage again. DRX, like they have no forms of engage, no forms of threat. Like, threat is such an important resource in League. You know, when Dragon's here and you're 5v5ing and you're both looking at each other for Dragon, what's the threat from DRX's comp?
4 months, Pog.
The only threat they have is a Renata ult or a Seraphine ult in your face, which you can react to, or a Lee Sin flank. That's it. What is GenG's? It's a Silas flank, it's a Gnar flank, it's a Nami tidal wave, Lucian can dash forwards with culling, Skarner threat with fucking Predator flash ult, right? Threat is so important because threat gives you... This is Dragon, threat gives you positioning, right? So if I have the threat and I walk up, you have to walk back, which gives me the positioning, right? Whereas, yeah, DRX's comp doesn't have any threat. Doesn't really have that much threat. Because if you're getting a full culling in your head, then you're probably half HP as Lee Sin or Seraphine. You know, Kent, I could bring. Okay, well. Where's the follow-up? There's the follow-up, baby! 1 for 1. Wow, 1 for 1, but that was such a horrible fight for GenG. The Nami was basically free kill for 5 seconds there, but no one killed her. And the Lucian got hit by everything. Top is still...
There isn't really a lot to be done about it now. On the flip
And it's a
side,
blind pick as well, this champ. And in the LPL and the LCK, they're first picking Gnar. Was it T1 who first picked Gnar? Gnar seems pretty fucking strong. And also Gnar, it does... Ever since the durability update, Gnar does percentage HP damage, right? On hypers. So the durability update actually made Mini Gnar tankier, which was his weakest spot. And Mega Gnar even harder to deal with. But it never really affected Gnar's matchups because he does percent damage anyway. I presume. Like, Mini Gnar used to be so squishy. Oh, nice. Oh, that was insane. That hostile takeover was insane. But they're still losing? What? Doran actually got absolutely... How are they losing this fight, man? How does DRX lose this fight? They had a really good Renata ult, actually. If that Renata ult didn't go off, like, that would have been a 4-man Gnar ult. DRX are just bad? I don't think DRX are bad. Like, they're above average at minimum, you know? If this was Bro or HLE, I would be like, yeah, maybe they're bad. But this team is not bad. They just can't, I guess they can't do anything. I don't know, I need to see it again. Let's see it again. So Lee Sin goes in and gets Skarner ulted. Seraphine ult only hits Skarner. The Renata ult was great. Chovy's on the side zoning him away. Barrel's already dead. Deft can't play because he's getting hit by so many fucking ults. And now the Gnar is still murdering side lane despite being 0-1. Or is he? Or is he? Here comes Gwen. Gwen. Yeah, Doran fucked up there. He missed his Q. If he hit his Q, he would be fine because he would actually slow him. And he could run, but and he would have it again. But he fucked his Q and missed and threw it to Narnia.
Okay, previous one. acceptable death. This
For
one,
hypothetical sakes,
you
they
don't
would.
have to do that like
For
this.
LEC, I think they would be
That's a really big problem. I
top
think
2, top
that,
3.
yeah,
I don't know if they
Dylan
would.
felt with the
Yeah, that Q there. If he hit Q, I think he could kite him.
and him having Mega, he had an angle, but it's Gwen with Riftmaker, so
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
he's
well,
calling,
Lucian just
like,
killed their bot lane.
meanwhile, in live, Ruler
He just double killed their
kills
bot
them.
lane.
He
Hey, it's
just
Lucian.
takes lives.
Then I see games like this where the Lucian Nami is 6 kills, 100% KP, 1k gold shutdown, 2v2 killing their bot lane in 20 minutes, and I'm like, wow, it's broken. And then I see other games where it does nothing. Yeah, especially good teams playing it, it does nothing.
and we can safely
There was
say
that sign that said Ruler rules.
And now,
mean,
I
it's
don't know.
very on
Now is it
point.
Draft Kingdom? Draft Kingdom for
yeah,
GenG?
we can
I guess,
safely
because
say now,
double kill?
fellas, that
Pog?
the trait Seraphine for Lucian does not work against GenG. That is the lesson that we're learning here. It's not
How did he
even
play
a
that?
second.
I mean,
Seraphine
they had no
Barley
flash on Aphelios, so I guess it's the Lucian Nami one-shot,
you know
isn't
you're
it?
gonna pick Lucian,
Here comes the Lucian E, Gale Force, auto Q.
don't give Ruler Lucian.
Yeah,
Look at
like,
that. What do you do?
what the fuck was that?
That wasn't even
What the fuck was that?
just him.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
Like, that's just not fair. Now Jovi is going to hop away.
That's
Peanuts
so
is
fucking...
on
Huh?
going for the Lee Sin again. Okay, actually going to get enough damage to take him down. Looks like maybe smote him.
That's
there.
what Double Lift should have done.
Solution.
Let's see the damage.
Ruler once more.
Look!
You know,
Look!
this is really
That's
not
2
enough.
autos with rapid fire and a Q.
85% health to the side of Deft. As now we've got everybody getting into the mix here. Chovy even just split pushing.
Imagine no durability update. That Aphelios is dead.
Very happy to do that. That is what he does. As
On the
now
spot,
chipping
one
away
shot.
at this turret. Gonna take this one down. Doran not gonna go down either. And Chronicle, I don't know. Doesn't feel like DRX.
This guy is just solo carrying.
Totally taken out of their sails by
The bot lane is literally just solo carrying.
This
Yeah, 3 levels up, level 13. Yeah, I know.
this is the nightmare.
But look at this guy.
and it never ends.
The Lucian Nami is absolute. It's like a solo queue game.
As much as I like enchanters and having a 2 Gwen is very
I guess Lucian Nami is completely broken when I see this.
they get a free peanut
When it's ahead, like.
with their
Nice
meal.
little kick does come in, but Peanut.
Oh,
That's 1,000 gold over
mamma
to
mia,
Koshik.
mamma mia.
10 health.
Yeah.
Is Chovy overrated? No, no way. Chovy's not overrated.
And
Chovy's very,
yeah,
very good player.
He's got 3 items. He has IE, so you can see in the damage dealt, he has nearly double the second.
As much as Chovy gets the bad chests and the look at my CS memes,
So
I do not think for a second he's overrated.
it's kind of
I
a
think he's
one-man
incredible.
show at this point in time.
Knight is underrated. Yeah, that's true. Knight is very I think Knight is the best mid in the LPL right now. That guy is fucking insane.
Chovy just gonna throw
That guy is one step ahead of the meta right now, actually.
So thus far,
I don't know if I haven't seen other mids do this other than Chovy now picking Sylas into Seraphine. But against Knight, you have to ban Ahri, otherwise he first picks it, and he's the best Ahri in the world, I think. And then if you ban his Ahri, this guy will just first rotate Sylas blind, and he will still 1v9. You have to, like, teams are banning Sylas against Knight on 1, 2, 3. I feel like I don't know if his Sylas is just again the best Sylas in the world, or he's ahead of the meta and Sylas is actually already broken blind pick mid when Ahri and shit's down and Lissandra. I don't know. It's good into Lissandra, it's good into Ahri, it's good into Corki, it's good into Seraphine. I think it's a bit of both.
Almost looking for Koshik. He's like,
But it looks like Sylas blind pick is super broken in LPL. He was picking in summer as well. Already.
Dabbing Pingwing.
I only started coaching LPL this year.
we're just doing Baron.
LPL is fun.
There is
Yeah.
0 vision on the top side of the map here for DRX.
Look
They
at those
see it now.
wards.
They're down 10,000 gold, so and it's just not really a time or a chance for them to get in. So Kingen just gonna continue split pushing bot side. Not really
In his current
The Lucian has 4 items. Like, I just need to see Lucian dash in with Nami E, Mandate, and Electrocute. I need to see the one-shot. Show me the one-shot. This Aphelios, 3 auto attacks minimum I give him if they crit.
we saw yesterday.
I give the Renata 2 actually if he crits.
Available. I think it
With the
was
Nami
on
damage.
someone, right? Hama Life. And they were like,
He wants to flash hold someone. Okay, well.
he's going in. Not gonna get that.
Yeah. Oh no, Ruler got taken. He just one-shot his team. Ruler can just kill everyone here if he plays good.
But now we have Peanut down. Did his job though. What's that damage? He just collected Pioshik's soul as no longer will the jungler survive in this one. Now we have teleport.
Holy Ruler.
Side, as it looks like
That
GenG
thing,
might
it
have
scares
assist
me.
for
Go, dash forwards, dash forwards.
base. Down will
Ah,
go the
cringe
inhibitor.
shields.
Ruler still frontlining with the Nami right behind him.
I need to see him dash onto
That should
deft.
be 2 inhibitors.
Dash onto deft, fuck him up.
They will go for more. As they're looking for depth. That's just gonna be the end of him. No takedown.
More. Dash.
He's just got a hostile takeover, trying to bring in more zoning for Ruler to pick up more kills.
What the fuck is this, man? He's playing solo queue Earth in bronze.
That is going to be the end of this game right
What?
before 30